Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to Good Children Reads, where good children read. Today, we'll be reading a story called The Bad Seed. Now, after we read this story, we're going to play a memory game to see if you can remember about the bad seed. And as I'm reading out loud, I'm going to be using my mouse to go under the words. So if you want to practice reading out loud with me as I'm reading, you can do that too. All right, are you ready to read? Let's go. Look at all these cute little seeds. This one looks like a coconut, this big furry one at the bottom. And then here's a giant peanut. Can you see some other peanuts on these pages too? They're right here, these 3 tiny little peanuts. And there's an acorn, and this looks like it's a cashew, even though it also kind of looks like a banana. All right, let's get to the story. The Bad Seed. Written by Jory John, illustrations by Pete Oswald. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, "That seed is so bad." When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, "There goes a bad seed." But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped, and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. Fresh sunflower seeds, delicious. I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then a giant. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered. Ah! Too! But I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. Thud! When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently. I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed.
Actually, he's not all that bad anymore.
I heard that. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story of the bad seed. Now let's play a quick memory game to see how much you remember about the story. Do you remember what kind of bag the bad seed was in when it was all dark? It was a sunflower seed bag because he was a sunflower seed and he lived in a sunflower in an unremarkable field with his family. All right, second question. What did the bad seed see when he got out of the dark bag? If you'll remember, it was a giant. And this giant was sitting in a baseball field eating sunflower seeds. And then at the last second, he spit out the bad seed with a big patoo. Finally, at the end, do you remember what big decision the bad seed made? He made the decision to be happy. So, this is a lesson to all of us that if the bad seed can make an effort to be a good seed, then we should also do our best to be good too. Thank you for joining me as we read the story of the bad seed. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!